Hey guys, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you haven't, please check out my Patreon if you ever get the chance. Okay, enjoy the video.
Welcome back! When we last left off, we saw Marinette and Oscar heading off to Bethlehem to give birth to the baby Jesus.
But little did they know, in another part of Israel, a king residing in a lavish castle in Judea is about to get a stopover from the three Magi.
Hi there. We are here to refill our camels.
I'll allow it, but I'm surprised to see people I've never summoned to the castle at all.
Well, we do travel a lot, so it shouldn't be that surprising. Dude, seriously? Watch your tongue. We're in front of a king. Oh, right. Sorry, your majesty.
What was that about a king? I am the king.
Well, there is a new king being born in the town of Bethlehem, and we are on our way now to give him some gifts to welcome him. I got him gold.
Gold? What the hell, man? I thought we all agreed on a limit. I just got him a bottle of myrrh. Hello, Frankinessence. You guys always do this.
Do not squabble in front of the king, and do not mock me. There's no new king, and no way you three could possibly know of a new king being born.
Actually, we got a sign from an angel. Said the Son of God was being born. Had a big star in the sky shining overhead. Seemed pretty legit to me.
How would you lot know that?
I can still hear you, you know.
Enough! Fill your camels and get out!
Just then, King Gabriel started to get nervous. He began to have thoughts that if the new king was real, then it would be a challenge to his rule.
God. Will you stop narrating our lives?
This new king that is practically here, a threat to my rule. I must kill that child. But how?
That's when he got an idea. An awful idea.
What was that? I think it might have been over the incense for too long. If I can't find that child, I shall simply destroy all the newborns that are there.
As he cackled at his awful, awful plan, Oscar and Marinette were still traveling along the only road to Bethlehem.
How are you holding up, Maury?
Oh no. Meanwhile, on the other side of the desert, the three Magi are still arguing about the gold.
Make it stop!
Not until you kill them all, Fox.
Ignore that, please.
Come on, man. Why gold? How can a baby play with gold bricks anyway?
It's an offering, not a toy. Those are completely different things.
What about something a little more practical? Like cheese.
Oh, that makes sense. Myrrh, frankincense, and cheese.
I'm just saying, gold is a lot less useful. Okay, look, how about we put everything together and put all of our names on it? No.
It's a sensible gift.
While everyone argued in the middle of the desert as the sun went down, King Gabriel was ordering his troops and gave them the mission.
This insurrectionist King of Kings is a threat to my rule, and that cannot be allowed to happen. I want all of you to head to Bethlehem and take every newborn infant and kill them now!
Don't worry, everyone. The angels already figured out something for just such an occasion.
I mean, in the historical context, there was an actual infanticide that most biblical scholars agree fulfills the prophecy in Jeremiah about... Nerd! Let's just check back on Marinette. She seemed like she was having some trouble.
Oh no. Oscar, can we pull over? We need to find an inn fast.
Already on it, honey.
Try as he might, though, all of the inns were either full or closed for the night. There was only one inn that was still open.
Finally.
Good. I don't think Jesus can wait much longer.
Don't worry. Once we're inside, we can rest easily.
Once inside, they go to the innkeeper, who was wiping a table.
Excuse me, sir? Do you have any rooms? My wife really needs to lie down. I'm sorry, but we're full. Please! My wife isn't paying. Can't we just camp in the lobby? I'm sorry, that's not allowed.
Just then, his wife, the person who actually runs the place, came downstairs.
Ren, what's taking so long?
Nothing, Nora. I'm just telling these two that we're full.
Ren, can't you see that woman is in pain? Come in and sit down.
Oh, thank you.
We would really like a room. My wife is pregnant, and the baby is really duking it out with her back. I'm sorry, we do not have any rooms.
Nonsense, Ren. There has to be something you can do.
No, there isn't. Unless they want to pay to stay in the barn.
Oh no, my water broke.
Sold! I just cleaned the floor.
You can worry about the relative cleanliness of the floor all you want when you give birth.
Yes, ma'am.
While they got Marinette into the barn, a star was forming above the barn and Bethlehem. Meanwhile, Marinette was getting her introduction to motherhood.
I can't imagine what you're going through, but you're doing a great job.
Ren, see about making a bed for the baby out of that manger. Keep holding on to your wife. She is going to need support.
No problem.
As the hours ticked on, Marinette was trying to push through the pain.
You're doing great, Marinette. Soon, the King of Kings will be here and you'll be able to rest.
It's been so long, though. Why hasn't he come out? Why?
I don't know, honey. I just don't know.
I know a way we could speed things up. She just needs a little wine.
This was before alcohol was discovered to cause birth defects. Don't hate the person, hate the time period.
Oh, never mind. It's time.
All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, push!
I can see the head. The bed is done. Has he gotten out yet?
Push!
And then, the star in the sky shone brightly, illuminating all of Bethlehem. More specifically, the barn and manger, catching the eyes of the 3 wise men.
The invisible voice said something's catching our eyes. That must be where the new king is.
We are almost there at last.
Nice. BC has finally turned to AD.
Fox, why do you keep saying that?
Don't worry, it'll catch on. Hey, what about CE? What about CE? AD is fine, okay?
Moving on.
Back at the barn, a small cry could be heard as the newly born Messiah was cleaned up, swaddled, and handed to Marinette. The Savior had been born.
He's so beautiful.
He is a miracle.
It's a miracle he's not crying.
How did we get the baby to look like Adrian?
Meanwhile,
Oh, guys, please hurry.
Hold on, Adrian. We only have these wands and a time-limited spell.
Hey, does anyone actually know the spell?
Falco Lombard!
Haikyuu!
Razimafu.
Beepity boppity boo!
Those aren't the spells, and that last one is trademarked.
Oh, sorry. Avada Kedavra!
No! Don't kill him!
Yeah, and that spell was made by a horrible person.
Are you trying to ruin Christmas?
Step aside, boys. I got this one. Infantada! The spell will last until the play is over.
The voice is real. She's real. She's real.
She's real! She's real!
Is it just me, or are these 3 a little thick in the head?
Ah, that's actually pretty clever. With the baby Jesus finally born and the wise men on their way to deliver the gifts, things were looking up.
But danger is on the horizon. Stay tuned for the conclusion to this little play.